What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another reaction. You guys already know we did that One Piece. It's been a minute, but we back once again. Last chapter was crazy. We seen the return. Well, we already seen them return already back when Shanks fucked up Kid, killed him, whatever he did to him. I don't know. Elbaf. But we seen Dory and Broggy. They were the ones who pulled up. They're the ones who stole the ships. They're the ones that are here to get the Straw Hats and save us. So I'm guessing the next island will be Elbaf. I wonder if we're going to meet Shanks and the red hair pirates over there, or we're going to miss them again or some shit. Who knows? We'll see once we get there. But nonetheless, this arc has been amazing. I've been saying this every week. A lot of people have been saying this every week, every month, the entire year and whatnot. So I'm excited to get into this chapter. I don't really know what to expect other than, I guess, some clashes, and I don't know if we're going to leave the island this chapter. I kind of doubt it. But we also seen a glimpse of that giant robot shit, so I wonder if that's also going to like help us in some way or something. So we'll see. But let's get into this chapter, man. Chapter 1107 of One Piece. Title's called I've Been Looking For You. Alright, bet. Okay, cover page, so we see Beppo, Law, they chilling literally in the cold, drinking vodka and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cover request by Arkino. Beppo feels awkward after seeing Law napping with a snow leopard. Alright. Alright. Orimo Kashi. Take the others and swing around the sides, sink any ship you see. The Giants cause big problems, and we see co-captain of the giant warrior pirates, Brogy the Red Ogre, and co-captain of the giant warriors pirates, Dory the Blue Ogre. And watch out for those cannons. I forgot to read that part, I think. Anyway, roger that, Captain. Ooh-ba-ba. Alright, you bastards. Oh shit, they're with them too. Do I remember? They might have shown them when we seen Dory and Broggy, right, in Elbaf. I just forgot. I might have forgot, but that's the old boys from, yeah, I just realized, yeah, Kashi and Oimo from Annie's Lobby that helped us back then. Yeah. Alright. So they got them with them, and you know what I'm saying. Alright, countless members of their old crew have also been spotted. What do they want? The fabled giant pirates are here. Where have they been all these years? Giant warrior pirate, like that. Giant warrior pirates. We got all the giants in this mug. We've got confirmed sighting of both Broggy and the Red Ogre, and Dory the Blue Ogre. Yep, they going crazy, man. They are going crazy. Oh, I forgot to put my shit on Do Not Disturb. Do not disturb me. No notifications. Alright. Basketball notifications, get off my screen. Alright. Oops. Alright. The giant pirates have made landfall. Blast them to smithereens. Y'all not gonna do shit. Oh, my boy Usopp scoped him. He said, "Hold on, that's my guys. This is my masters." But what are they doing here? Master Broggy, Master Dory. I can see Oimo and Kashi too. I bet they went to Little Garden to pick up their leaders. Oimo, Kashi, that's got to be it, man. I was worried. A refresher on the giant warrior pirates. Alright, long ago, the world was terrorized by the formidable group led by the co-captains Dory and Broggy. Their crew would disband after they got into a certain quarrel. Luffy and the gang helped them out when their century-long duel came to an end. Later on, while storming a different island, they would encounter and befriend Oimo and Kashi, a pair of giants who set out to check on their captains. Good little recap for people who, I mean, how you gonna forget giants? I mean, they're like the only, well, there's a lot of big-ass people in this series, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, there are, but we ain't gonna forget them, alright? A goated-ass arc with Enies Lobby. Still in my top 3 arcs in One Piece, with Water 7/Ending. The same shit to me anyway. And obviously with the first giants that we ever even met, which is Dory and Broggy. So we ain't gonna forget. Looks like they're really giving it to those Marines. I can't believe y'all know each other. They must have come a running after hearing the news. Huh? How's that possible? The Navy marshaled a ton of manpower for this operation. It's no wonder it make the papers. But I reckon the headlines must be painting them in a good light. So this is big news already, huh? I guess that makes sense. They didn't come here to wage war. They came here to help. They came to help us get out of here. We gotta hurry and finish our prep. Ring ring. Ah, gotcha. Nami-san, it's Brook. Brook, where are you? Close. Very close, but we won't be able to stop for tea. We need to stop. If we fly off the edge, we'll be fried by the barrier. Hello, this is Lilith. This numbskull really is literally numbskull. This numbskull really is brainless. We can't afford. Yeah, he is brainless. We can't afford to dilly dally. So pay attention. Sounds like they're getting fed up. We need to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. This isn't the time to be picking fights. Zoro, and Zoro's still fighting against Lucci, right? Yep. Niggas tired. You're pretty tough, but I'm in a hurry, so it's time to wrap this up. Only the winner gets to talk like that, Roro Noah. Your crew's waiting for you, right? You're just a burden at this point. Those fools will never make it if they can't cut off the... I just realized that. Okay, obviously, Orimo Akashi, like I just said, from Annie's Lobby, and then with Lucci here, CP9 or CP0 now. It's cool. It's always cool to see... I've always been a big fan of like villains of the past coming back in some kind of format, just because it's just cool, it's nostalgic and stuff. Because like, when did those arcs come out? Back in like, shit, 2004 maybe, 2004, 2005, something like that, right? Yeah, I believe Alabasta was around 2002, 3 or something like that. So yeah, it's been a long ass time though, like especially seeing like Orimo and Kashi, for example. This niggas who read the series or watched the series too, they haven't seen these niggas in years, you know. So that is pretty cool. For me, it's different because, you know, I read and watched One Piece within the last few years, so it's different for me. But I just know it's probably hella nostalgic, especially for Dory and Brocky too. Obviously, if anything, theirs was even longer, you know, at the time, more a longer wait time, just about. But yeah. So yeah, those fools will never make it if they can't cut off the arm to save the body. Giving up now would be doing them a favor. Waiting for a corpse is pointless after all. It almost sounds like you think you're the one in control of this fight, Rob Lucci. Then finish it up, Zoro. I mean, hey, I know people probably be like, well, Lucci, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you talking like this? Even Zoro said, why are you talking like that? But I mean, at the same time though, Zoro, you don't want to say, I'm gonna wrap this up. So if you want to wrap it up then. And that kind of goes into people, you know, saying like, I know people always... When it comes to One Piece, the agenda piece is just ridiculous in this series. I mean, it's like that in every series, but I feel like One Piece is a little... I think people are very tone deaf to the narrative because the narratives matter in terms of when it comes to the power of characters. Of course, Lucci's going to train, get back his status. We seen him return before this arc anyway. It was around, what, the Reverie time? So we know he ended up getting promoted. He got stronger. This is that simple. Of course he can be able to hang with Luffy and Zoro. If he was stronger than them back then in Enies Lobby, right? Then him training don't sound crazy to me to have him like, you know, as good as Zoro, at least near Zoro's level or something like that, like Gear 4 Luffy level. You know, like obviously he should be that strong at that point. If it's somebody that's like him that was a demon back then, and then you train, and then the demon trains, and he gets... It's kind of like Frieza and Dragon Ball. I know it's not the same because Frieza, it goes into like his whole race, and like literally, if he just trained a month, he would become what he was like in Dragon Ball Super. So, but you get my point though. Somebody that's already nasty, if they lose and then they train, of course they're going to be formidable once again. You know, I just don't see why they wouldn't be, but. I think it probably has to do with like people thinking that only the main characters can improve in that kind of fashion, or people who are younger, like Kobe, for example, people like that. And I can understand that because that's kind of what we're used to when it comes to shonen. But you kind of gotta get your brain out of that because anybody can improve. We've seen it countless times in a lot of series where an adult can do so. But anyway, that's just my little. It's not really a rant or mini rant. It's just I just want to throw that in there because. I've been seeing a lot of discourse about this for the past months, honestly, when it comes to Lucci. But damage report, roughly 30 of our small to medium-sized ships have been sunk, with no signs of stopping. Yeah. Pull back all smaller vessels and lead with... Wait. Pull back all smaller vessels and lead with the battleships. We can't afford to leave an opening. That nigga is so ugly. This Vice Admiral, whatever the fuck, he is so goddamn ugly. Yes, sir. Vice Admiral Red King, this is a pitiful sight. To think we Marines have to fire on our own weapons. Yeah, I mean, shit, y'all be fucking up, man. You gotta see now. You put yourself in this predicament. I forgot Vegapunk got fucking stabbed through the goddamn body by Saturn. I forgot about that. What's with the waterworks, Luffy? Gear 5, Luffy. Why wouldn't I be crying, you idiot? I've been looking for you for so long. But I've been here the whole time. Sure, but I didn't know you were Nika. Nika? What's that? Oh yeah, what's the deal with the hold on, let me zoom in. With the flimsy punch you tried to throw earlier. Right, I do still want to know about that with Bonnie I do want to know about that. I was going for a big rubbery attack like you. If it's so flimsy, why don't you show me how it's done? Give that old windbag a good one for Vegapunk. Then we can get out of here. What the heck, Vegapunk? None of you filthy cockroaches have a right to live now. Goddamn. You're wrong. Alright, Bonnie, sounds like a plan. For the record, this is how you punch. Ooh, okay, he winding it up. Huh? What happened? Did he punch him? No, it looked like Luffy got hit. It's like blood coming out of him. You're gonna pay for hurting my friends. Gum gum. Booming Dawn. Bow. Beating the barrage. Gatling on that nigga. Yeah. Love that. Kuma saw it. Bonnie saw it. Vegapunk. Yeah, I guess he saw it. And this nigga felt it. This nigga, Jay Garcia felt it. Damn. You're gonna have to use those legs if you want to get out of here, Bonnie. The hover function should still work while we're on the island. Let's go, Vegapunk. Go on without me, Bonnie. I've been the doctor for long enough to know that if I move now, I'll die. What? You'd be dead either way. This is it. Oh, Kizaru pulls up. Boom. Who gonna get in the way? Ooh, is that Sanji they got? Okay, Sanji. Oh, you already know them Sanji fans like, yeah. What's Zoro doing? Fighting against Rob Lucci? You got Kizaru though. Yeah. Hey, man. Technically, Zoro fought Fujitora before. He fought an Admiral before, so I mean, he been there, done that. I'm just messing with you. I just try to get both Zoro and Sanji fans riled up. But I do have a little bias. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of Sanji, but that's nor here nor there. Right? I don't be toxic about it. What the? How? That was a freaking laser. Even Kizaru got shocked. That is crazy that Kizaru got shocked. We never see him actually get shocked. We see him like kind of bluff a little bit, or you can tell he's a little, but this time he actually looks genuinely shocked. Light doesn't hold a candle to love. If that's true, they'll have to scrap the physics books and start from scratch. You ain't wrong about that. Let's go to the northeast port. Well, I'm in a real pickle now. They'll expect me to at least bring back your heads after all this. You better start drafting an apology letter for them then. Ooh, Sanji, okay. I like that from Sanji. Sanji, he be having the cool ass moments though. That's something I won't take away from Sanji. At the Strides, he had one of the most coolest moments. But then he also evenly has the most fucking pitiful moments, and that's the part why I don't really like him as much, as other people do. Crumble, step. Hold on. I seen the panel under that. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna be real. Some people be lying, act like they didn't see the next panel. I see the panel right there. So anyway. Well, it's not every day you see one of the 5 elders down in the dirt. And that's Katrina Devon. Oh my God. My, look at you. Just what kind of delicious power do you have? Ooh. To think an elder will come down to the surface and bless us with his presence is unheard of. But it sure made our job a hell of a lot easier. Mission complete. And I predicted this shit. I know a lot of people have. But in terms of people that thought was going to pull up to Egghead, Blackbeard Pirates, obviously, because we already saw them on their way here. We didn't know exactly who was on their way here. But secondly, my prediction was that Garcia is going to end up dying. Or getting captured, but I think he's going to end up dying here. That's what the big incident would be. And it won't be from the Straw Hats killing him. It'll be from Blackbeard's people killing him. Or Dragon. That was my other prediction. But obviously, the more and more that we saw Dragon at Kamabakta Queendom, we knew he wasn't going to be here or get here in time. She touched him, though. She touched his leg, didn't she? Blackbeard Pirates, third ship captain. This boy, Von Augur, been everywhere. This nigga... Bro, he's been everywhere. Literally in the anime right now, fighting against Law. He was there for that. This nigga was there with Aokiji before that when they had got Pudding and they defeated Cracker and all them Big Mom. I would say Black Mom. Big Mom pirates. Now this nigga's here. He's doing I fuck with that. He out here, man. What business do you have here? Blackbeard Pirate, 6th ship captain, Katrina Devon, Dog Fruit model, 9-tailed fox. Yep, and obviously Warport Fruit for Von Augur. Katrina Devon, I'm surprised a level 6 escapee like you would choose the life of a subordinate. Teacher's special. Ooh, okay. I've been waiting to get some more shit from his crew, like bigging him up. As is his lineage. Oh shit. What do you mean by that? I mean, aside from what, the D clan? Or is it something different? Because the way that the dialogue is showing, it makes it seem like something more to it. Teacher special. That's his lineage. Ah, so you know about that. Your crew is always up to something. What do you hope to get out of these stunts? Wow. And he's like, damn, y'all knew about it? So I'm assuming Blackbeard, he told them. He told them. That's one thing I like about Blackbeard and his crew, though. He really, like, it really is like Straw Hats. We just don't see them. Like, they're like the opposite of Straw Hats. They're more evil and all that. But you get my point. Like, he made his crew. He got his crew, some of them from the prison. He had some of his dogs with him before that. He got him these devil fruits. They searched out devil fruits. He got him these devil fruits. He's really doing this shit. So, But he said, your crew is always up to something. What do you hope to get out of these stunts? The world. I like that panel too. Hell yeah. The world. Okay. Whew. Look at Von Auger. Whew. Pop. Stamp. Oh shit. Did they warp up out of there? Look like they warped up. Oh, so they just pulled up just to say some shit. Okay. I fuck with that. That's crazy. Let's be off then. We're still on the island. Couldn't you have warped us any further? I haven't mastered it yet. Wait, hold on a second. Please, Supersonic Von Auger, Maiden Hunter, Katrina Devon. I never thought we'd meet in a place like... Is this fucking Caribou, bro? Oh my god. I'm a pirate like you. My name is Caribou. I've been looking for you guys for like ever. Ah, sorry. I meant to say forever. Oh my god. I said sail because I wanted to be a great man just like him. He's my idol, my hero. Oh, okay. I've always dreamed of being a lackey of Commodore Teach's crew. It's all I've ever wished for. Please take me to meet him. Frunk, huh? That's interesting. I know Caribou is usually like a joke type character, like after we beat his ass, but like, that's interesting. So he is somebody that, that's interesting. So I guess everybody got, like I said, Luffy, Blackbeard has a lot of similarities, you know, like, so is he like Barto? Like he's like Blackbeard's Barto, like how Barto is to Luffy? Is that what it is? That's cool. I mean, I don't fuck with Caribou, but I just like that, you know what I'm saying? I said so because I wanted to be a great man just like him. He's my idol. He's my hero. I've always dreamed of being a lackey of... Interesting. I wonder, does he like know him for like the past, like even before, like when in between? Well, he's saying specifically his crew, so it has to have been recently, you know, after he had Blackbeard killed Thatch and took the Yami Yami no Mi and all that. So around after that time, I guess. I mean, maybe he could have been always like somebody that idolized him before that. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. That's very interesting. And then Blackbeard's lineage. It don't seem like they're talking about the D clan specifically. I mean, because at the end of the day, the D clan is not necessarily like a lineage. Like, I mean, it is, but you get what I mean? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean like, well, okay, maybe I'm just too much into my own theories about the D clan, but I don't think that the D clan is technically always through blood, or at least their OG clan wasn't like a blood related thing. I think people would just use that initial in their name, and then their offsprings and shit throughout generations became that. Because I always thought about like Law, for example. Why would Law middle name be D? I just didn't expect his parents to know that they were a part of D clan. I just thought it was like random that they gave him that middle name. You get what I mean? I don't know if that's like a plot hole from Oda. I'm not sure, but it's something I thought about. I'm like, okay, Garp and I feel like I could understand it more properly through like Garp and a dragon. Like they just kept on carrying over the name and they actually know about it a lot. But Law's parents don't seem like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but they just don't seem like they know much about that. Maybe we'll see a flashback of Law's parents telling him something about that in some kind of capacity, but who knows. But this is a dope ass chapter though. I really like that. I like that Blackbeard Pirates pulled up, talked they shit, dipped out. Kizaru, Sanji, I'll give Sanji his credit, his props in this chapter. I'll give him his props. He stood up 10 toes, stood on business against Garcia, and yeah, and Kizaru. So good job, Sanji. Good job, my nigga. I know Zoro, Sanji fans like, yeah, Zoro, look, you over here fighting Lucci and shit, struggling and shit, but he was out here against Garcia and Kizaru and shit. Like, come on, dog. Hey, They both get their one-ups on each other. But if you guys enjoy my reaction, you know what to do. Like the video up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope to see you guys in the next video. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.